What's up, guys? We're back with a new video. We're playing some gun game in Call of Duty Remastered. I got a story for y'all. So, me and Ozzy went to the mall today because at first I was gonna get my phone fixed, but oh my goodness, I was gonna get my phone fixed because I cracked my screen. And when we got there, I was like, I'm gonna go look at some shoes before I go over to the phone. It's called iFix or something like that, I'm pretty sure. Shout out to them, because they do a really good job. I've got my phone fixed there before. So I was gonna go there, but I wanted to look at some shoes first. So we went to Champs. I mean, I think we went everywhere. Like all the shoe places that was at the mall. Oh my goodness. So we went to every shoe place at the mall, and I saw some, they were the new Nike, or not freaking Nikes. They were the new Adidas tubulars, the little Yachi ones, and I wanted to get the tan pair. And they didn't have my size. So I was like, whatever, I mean, I guess I'll go get my phone fixed. And she brought out these kind of like green camouflage NMDs. And when I first saw them, I was like, dang, like, I might want to cop these. But then again, I had my doubts. But she was just talking them up to me, you know, like a freaking sales lady would. And I was like, you know what? These are like limited edition. Like, I can't find shoes online very well, so I was like, I might as well get these because I really like them. They're really nice, and so I was like, okay, we're gonna get them. And then I was gonna get another pair, but I was like, maybe I should just wait. Christmas about to come up. I could just ask my family for some, like just get some money and get my own pair. And Ozzy found some that he really liked, but he didn't have the money for them. Oh gosh, I thought this was it. Okay. Ozzy found some that he really liked, but he didn't have the money for them. So he's like, dude, just give me the money. If you buy these for me, I'll pay you back as soon as possible. I was like, thought about it for a second, and I was like, you know what? Ozzy, my bro. I hooked him up with them. I got him the NMDs he wanted. They're tan with they're reflective. The Adidas stripes are reflective, and oh my goodness! And he was like, dude, if you just get them for me, I'll pay you back. And I was like, I just kind of thought about it for a second. I was like, you know what? Ozzy, my bro, I got you. So I was like, go get them, and we'll walk out of this joint with them. Oh wow, 2 knives. So I was like, Ozzy, you freaking owe me, man. He's like, yeah, I know, man. I'll give you the money as soon as possible. Don't worry about that. And then on the way home from the mall, this silver truck. So it was a silver Ford, to be exact. And he didn't really know how to drive. So I'm praying that his kids and his kids are just a little bit better than him, because this is the story of how me and Ozzy almost died. So we're going home, and this truck is behind me. There's an 18-wheeler There's an 18-wheeler in front of me. I'm a small car space away from him. I mean, I'm not I'm not on his butt or anything, but like I was just near him, and he wanted to get over So he just decided not to look or use his rearview mirrors at all, and he just goes over. He literally almost hits the front of my car with the back of his truck, and if that would have happened, we would have probably wrecked, and then most likely hit like 3 other cars through it, because there was a little bit of traffic going home. And I honked my horn to tell him to stop, and that didn't really work because I drive a 2016 Honda Civic and the horn isn't that good. So I don't think he heard it. So he saw me eventually, and he cut back over right before, like literally right before he hit me. He jerked the wheel, got back in his lane, and then he just, I guess he didn't care. Like he was like, at this point he didn't care. So he did it again, and this time he committed. He went all the way. He went all the way in my lane. I had to swerve into the far right lane. I was in the middle lane. I had to go to the right lane. So I got pretty mad when that happened. I was like, you're going to hit my car, and I'm going to have to get out and literally beat you down because, I mean, it's a new car. I didn't want anything to happen to it. So I was like, we're about to throw down in the middle of a freaking, it was in interstate. I was like, and Ozzy wasn't even awake to see any of this go down. He was literally asleep. He was asleep in my passenger seat, and he had no idea what was going on when he woke up. I woke him up from my screaming. And I was like, I was screaming. I got up beside him. I rolled down my window. I started flicking him off. I was screaming at him. And but like when I calmed down a little bit, I sped off, and he came up right behind me. He rode my butt until he could get over. And I was like, dude, if you're going to do that, you're not going to get over. So me and this other car, it was a red Honda. We boxed him in where he couldn't get anywhere. And he was trying to get past us, but I wasn't gonna let him because he was riding my butt. He was being a huge douchebag, and he hit his brakes without me knowing, and he came up behind me and he passed me, and he switched all the way back to the far left lane. So if you're looking at it, the red Honda was in the far left lane, the passing lane. I was in the middle, and the truck was behind the red Honda and beside me. He hit his brakes, went all the way over to the right side of the interstate and passed me, and then he cut back across all the way over to the left lane. And again, he almost hit me. So I was like, this ain't gonna happen, because not only you are putting my life in danger, you're putting one of my best friends' life in danger. And say something happens, most likely we could have died because of how much traffic was around and how fast everybody else was going. Like he would have hit us, and then we would have started spinning, and then like who knows what else would have happened. I don't really want to think about that because it didn't happen, and thank God for it. But still, like, some people need to learn how to drive before they go out and try to cross every lane of traffic while they're speeding. And I'm not gonna lie, I have sped before, but it's the fact that I don't speed a lot when I'm in traffic. I try to limit myself when speeding. I try to only do it when there's no one around, just, you know, having fun. I'm a teenager. So this guy was a grown man, and when I got up beside him, or when I was beside him the whole time, I could see how he wasn't paying attention. He was on his phone when he did all this, the earlier story when he almost hit us. He was on his phone, and I was like, come on, like, you're gonna risk people's lives just probably to not even worth a text or trying to call somebody or anything. And I'm pretty sure he wasn't even texting or calling. I'm pretty sure he was like scrolling through Instagram or Facebook. And I mean, like, is it really worth it? Like, there's too many accidents already about texting and driving, and there could have been one more, and I was not prepared for it. I mean, I'm calm during some situations. Like, I've almost been hit, and I just kind of keep calm. But that's when I'm by myself, and I lost my cool tonight when he did all that stuff. Oh, I suck. So, guys, if you're able to drive, please don't text and drive, or even like pay attention to your phone. Try to get like the passenger to do it, or like just wait for it. Like, don't risk people's lives just to text your friend or something like that about something little, or just like don't get on your phone at all, because something could happen. You're not paying attention, and there's somebody's life that you just ruined. But like, Ozzy was freaking out when it first like I was freaking out too, but like I was behind the wheel, and I know how to kind of control my car good enough not to wreck. But if he would have hit us with the big truck he had, I don't think I could have done anything about it, because we would have. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about it, honestly, because it was too scary of a situation. And like when it was happening, I was literally shaking like crazy. Like, I told Ozzy, I was like, "Look at my hand," and I was shaking really bad. I was scared. But just don't text and drive. Don't look at your phone or anything. Just pay attention to the road. And nowadays you have to watch other people too. Like what happened tonight. I had to. If I would have not paid attention, say I was on my phone too, we probably could have, like, either I would have rear-ended him, or he would have hit the front of my car, and we would have spun out. So just like pay attention to everything you're doing, and don't text and drive ever, no matter what the circumstances are. Just, it can wait. But off of that, it was a good day. I got me some new shoes, and I saw some friends I haven't seen in a good bit. But off of that, let me know what kind of game, if y'all want me to play remastered some more, or y'all want me to go back to Infinite Warfare. I mean, I'm gonna play both, but I want to know what y'all like, so I can put content out that y'all will enjoy, and not just so let me know in the comments what y'all want me to play, and also hit a like on this video that I didn't die tonight, me or Ozzy. Ooh, I just freaking slammed him with that. No. There we go. Good game. Well, that's it for today's video. Hit that like and subscribe button. Let me know in the comments what games y'all want to play. And you know what, while we're at it, let me know in the comments if y'all have ever ran into somebody on the road that has been texting or driving, or that's almost hit you. And I'll see you in the next video.